everyone, and welcome to our midweek interview with the Carter family. And lovely to see you all, and particularly lovely to see you, Rafi. How are you? No sounds. And Zeb, nice to see you. And Noah. Hello. Now, Jane, I imagine normally what would happen is that you would give birth, you'd come home, and then you'd come to church on one Sunday, and millions of people, young and old, male and female, would come up and say, "Oh, can we hold Rafi, or can we say hello?" So just imagine I'm the sum total of all those people, and the questions they'd ask. I think they'd say, "Give us some birth details, and what was the birth like," and those sort of questions.
Also, he was, it was a scheduled cesarean, so yep, they pulled him out. I don't think he was too happy about being ripped out a bit early. 3.1 kilos, I don't know what that is in pounds. And yeah, it all went relatively well. Yeah.
So how long did you end up spending in hospital?
I was there for 3 nights or so, but you can only have one visitor, so that, so it was sort of Mike, and that was it.
Did the kids go?
No.
Oh, really?
So I was sort of keen to get home just because they thought I'd fallen off the face of the planet the other day. Yeah. Well, and hadn't met baby, so.
And why the name Rafferty?
Well, I don't know. You start with a big long list, and then you whittle it down to a few, and that one stuck.
That one stuck.
Yeah, no family history of it or anything.
Oh, Fluffy!
That's right. And well, so Noah, what's it like having 2 young brothers, but a baby brother? What's it like having a new baby brother?
Well, it's actually quite nice.
Oh, good. Does he do anything funny?
Yeah, he can smile.
Oh, that's good. Well, that is nice. And make noises as well. And do you think has it been easier, harder with the isolation, or nicer, or not so nice, or
With a baby?
Yeah. Has it made any difference?
Probably easier with the baby, so I could just concentrate on feeding him and kind of getting that right.
Yeah.
Fewer people holding him, he just gets used to the family.
Yeah.
Not having to, get him to sleep here, there and everywhere. So probably, in terms of a newborn, the lockdown worked quite well. Yeah.
Were people able to care for you in any way? Like send meals or do stuff like that?
We had
Loads
a
of meals.
lovely 6 weeks worth of meals, which was incredible.
It's a nice way for people to be able to care for you.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
So thank you so much. It was really good.
Yeah. And can I ask you about school? No.
Yeah.
What year are you in?
Year 2.
Year 2. And who's your teacher?
Mrs. Trickett.
Mrs. Trickett. Yeah, have you got a favourite subject?
Yes.
What is that?
What?
Sport. Why do you like sport?
Because there's lots of fun games that you can play, and yesterday we played indoor soccer.
Oh, good. That's really good. And what do you guys? How do you guys do church at the moment? No, I know you're streaming.
Yeah.
A little bit like this. It's a lot like this.
I have to confess, there was one week where basically we didn't get past Colin. we got to Colin, and then it was all tears. It was pretty hard.
Well, if you're going to stop, Colin's a good place to get to.
Yeah, it's really tough actually with little kids.
Yeah.
Not that we depend on creation on them, but to be at home where we just sit and relax and watch TV and then to import church into that environment, it's really hard.
Tricky for kids, yeah.
They're really hard for kids.
Yeah. Now, right at the end of the interview, I'm going to ask you, have you got a message for all the Trinity families that you've not seen? So just have something in mind. Okay? What do you miss most about not going to church? No? Is there something that you particularly miss? Your friends? Do you see some of them at school, but not all of them? Okay. Well, do you want to say a quick hello to all your friends? Just maybe a wave. So now, Mike, where are things up to with work? So you're still working for Qantas?
Working, as in stood down think that'll be extended to the end of July
Yeah,
at this stage.
yeah.
Which has worked out okay.
Yeah.
Which has worked out okay for us. Really, I've been working with James Roberts with the training business full time, so at least I've had that to fall back to, which has been great.
So does that mean there's a fair bit of uncertainty in regards to future employment, or you think?
Well, it's a little bit. Yeah. So working with the drone business, we have no clients yet, so we're working on that. So yeah, in that sense, it's not like we have an income coming in the foreseeable future. Hopefully, we get some projects that we're working on now to establish. We're not really concerned about it. I think God's been very gracious. You can see God's unfolding plan through the last 5 years, moving up here, and how the Qantas workers worked for us as a family, and then meeting James and Ines and being able to be part of their lives and work has been really good. So we just sit and trust faithfully. And
So has it been a good opportunity to learn trust, or has it been easy? You just the Lord cares for you, and or has it been a challenge?
I think we've certainly always seen examples in our lives thus far where God has answered various concerns and prayers in ways that we could never even have imagined. And so even though we might think of all the possible solutions, often they're not the ones that God does. He does something even better. So yeah, I think we just have to sit and trust in that, really. There's nothing else we can do. Yeah.
Now, Jane, you teach English, and obviously not doing that at the moment. I assume now's been a good time not to be teaching.
Yeah, it is actually. Yes.
Now, you didn't do any of the online teaching.
A tiny bit.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Now, so you'll know a little bit. It's been hard for teachers?
Yes.
In what way do you think it's been harder?
I guess just because it was a completely different way of doing things, and it felt like, certainly in the initial stages, was probably just a lot more work to make it work. Just hours, just pure hours, and the Zoom, Google Meets and so on. I think they're tiring for teachers and for students. Keeping track of students, keeping track of how they're going and where they're at and the work they're doing or not doing, and that's just very difficult via a screen. Really tricky.
So all teachers are probably celebrating that children are now back.
Yes.
And probably parents
and then
might
they remember all the other problems they had before.
So lots of prayer for teachers, I'm sure, is a good idea. Well, I was going to keep this nice and short, so I think this has been a short thing. Short.
I'd like to have a go of Rafi, which is...
So last question.
No, he's not.
What would you like to say to all your friends at Trinity that you've not been able to see regularly?
A message to your friends at Trinity. Sorry,
No, that's fine. Just tune out.
What was the question?
Yeah, message to your friends at Trinity.
Oh, we love you. We miss you. We're so looking forward to when we can all meet again. It doesn't feel right that we're apart. That would be my message.
Yeah, and I think it's being away from each other sort of makes you realise how great church is, and we've had lovely glimpses of that through the last few months of people dropping in, and so to be able to see each other week by week and to sing together, and we did a psalm on the weekend in Bible study, and at the end of it it's like 3 times sing, and it's like we don't get to do that at the moment, so we're looking forward to being back together.
Well, thank you for being volunteered to be interviewed for chaos. Okay. Goodbye, and goodbye everyone.
See ya.